Lauren Evans, and may I work with? Open up for questions.
Lauren, it's been, career high 13 points. Did they have that feel? And what do you think led up to a night like this?
I think it felt good. I just think us battling in practice, a couple of challenges we had in practice that brought us together for this game.
When did you feel like you kind of had it going on tonight?
The second shot, I think after the first shot I felt pretty good actually, but that second shot I was like, come on, I'm on it, like I'm ready for it. So I decided to take it.
I was asking Coach Barnes about your aggressiveness early on, especially physically. You look like you were really trying to set the tone. What kind of clicked for you, and why did you decide to do that now, whereas at the beginning of the season maybe you were a little bit more tentative?
I think in general, like, that's my identity, to be aggressive, and I don't think that I was really playing up to my potential at the beginning of the season. I just thought I needed to pick it up.
What are you two looking forward to in terms of Pac-12 play this year?
Well, I mean, there's like 5 or 6 ranked teams in the Pac.
7
so
if you go through the AP and coaches.
Yeah.
And
So, I mean, of course, we're going to have to step up and compete, basically. I mean, of course, we're picked one of the last or whatever, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter to us. So I think our biggest thing is going to be to compete.
Yeah, I think every team is beatable. Just you have to come ready to play.
You were all over the floor today. I mean, you had a bunch of steals, and it was just, your defense just really, and you've been playing this way the last couple
Thank you.
games too. You just really picked up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So what was it that's kind of, again, what's kind of going on with you that you?
I just feel like I'm a senior. I need to step it up. I need to show a little bit more. I have the ability. Just gotta step up.
And that shot, your shot is like this far from that 3-point line. It's really close. So have you been practicing a step back at all?
Yeah, no, I do. I practice threes all the time. I think it's just I don't pay attention to where I am on the floor at the time. I'm just like, oh, I'm open, I'm shooting it. So whether that's a comfort thing, I don't think so, but just like wherever I'm at, I'm just gonna take it if I'm feeling it.
It was your first career 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has Coach been telling you, in terms of, I know at the beginning of the season, maybe she says that you were very productive, though maybe it doesn't show on the stat line. What has Coach been telling you this whole time, and what have you taken away from the words that she's
She's told me to just kind of be a player that can be anywhere and just bring something to the table that nobody else can bring. And I feel like that's like my energy, like especially defensively. And so I think I can pick that up offensively. So it's just kind of being all around, just a well-rounded player.
I know in the Pac-12 there's several teams that have much taller opponents than you guys have faced so far. What are you guys focused on in terms of getting the most out of the entire team rebounding wise?
I just think it's a team effort. Everybody has to hit. Everybody has to go get the ball. It's not just one person, because we don't have that 1 or 2 people that we can just rely on to go get boards from the game. Everybody has to be conscious effort from everybody to do it. And I think that's a good thing we done today. The guards had at halftime half our rebounds, so it was really good. So I think it's just going into Pac-12, we're gonna have to just do more.
Do you think between you and LaBrittany, you guys will have to set the tone in terms of physical play?
Yeah, I think pretty much all 4 years being here, me and LB have pretty much made it a point to set the tone. I mean, I think that both of us we're really prideful, and even though we're not expected to come out and do big things, we still are gonna do it anyways.
Is it kind of like a relief, or are you happy that the non-conference schedule is over and now you get to go into Pac-12 play, or is it like, I kind of wish we had a few more non-conference games? I mean, what's the mindset?
I'm ready for conference.
I'm excited for conference.
I like non-conference, but when you get to Pac-12, it's like you're playing against people who are at your level or better. So it's either you're gonna step up or you're not, and it's exciting. It's fun games.
Is there any bit of, we want to prove everybody wrong kind of feeling going on in the locker room?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, we always have a couple upsets every season. We may end up not with a very good record at the end of the season, but we always end up with a couple upsets. So I see a couple of those in the future and a lot more wins and
All right, thanks, ladies.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.